Today we are here in Gatlinburg, and I just love Gatlinburg. I know you do too. Well, we're going to show you all the fall decor. The pumpkin people are back, so we're going to show you them. We're going to take a walk around, see what's going on. You ready, Dawn?
Ready.
Let's do this. Nothing scary going on here at Gatlinburg's mysterious mansion, but they are redoing the front of it. A little facelift. A little relic of the past. The old Smoky Land motel. That's all that's left is that little sign. Now the Guy Fieri's Chicken Guy in Arcade City is where it used to sit. And across the street here was another sign for the office. There's still little hints of old Gatlinburg. Wherever you go, you just gotta look for them. Smoky Land Motel brings back memories. And first of the pumpkin people, it's the fisherman pumpkin person. Now, technically they are scarecrows, but at first, or at least 4 years ago when we first come across them, we thought they were pumpkins, you know, because their heads, yeah, we're still gonna call them the pumpkin people. Yeah, because, and I think a lot of folks who watch us always call them the pumpkin people. In fact, I've actually heard some officials of Gatlinburg call them the pumpkin people before, but it kind of stuck. But I think the pumpkin people is fitting. He's located by the Ripley's Aquarium of the Smokies, and they always have really cool fall decorations around the aquarium. So we're gonna head up there and check it out. I can smell suntan lotion and not as much of fall. Of course, being 90 degrees today, kind of hard to get into it right now. But in a few weeks, it'll start cooling down, especially at night. And it will be fall time in the Smokies. And what do we have here? Wow. Cuteness overload. Yeah, these are familiar. It's the two pumpkin people painting up a pumpkin. It is. Surrounded by scarecrows. They have big scarecrows, small scarecrows, pumpkins. Yeah. Well, hello, it's fall, y'all. Pretty soon the trees will start changing and beautiful fall colors will be here. And quite the decorating over at Anakista. And on the far end of town is the Old Red pumpkin person. Ah, there's Old Red. Of course, that's his friend, the pumpkin person. I bet you they have a good friendship, don't they? Yeah, they are good friends. Now, Old Red, he's also got a snow person friend too, right? And is there anything else that he has as a friend? A bear too, doesn't he? A Gatlinburg bear. He might have a Gatlinburg bear friend too. Nothing like being in Gatlinburg, relaxing, taking in all the sights and sounds. Of course, hanging out with Old Red and one of the pumpkin people. This pumpkin person is welcoming you to Gatlinburg. That is a very nice welcome. So we got about a week and a half of quietness before things start picking up. Then the leaves are gonna start changing. Then town's gonna get crazy. Then it'll slow down a little bit. Then pick up for, well, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And Christmas is just a great time to come. Of course, we shouldn't be talking about Christmas. We should be talking about fall festivities here in the Great Smoky Mountains. I see this quite a lot. Somebody has lost their shoe. And the scarecrows and the corn stalks are out. The biggest scarecrow I've ever seen. Wow, he's definitely colorful, and he's here at Anakista. And I just love Anakista Square here. Yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of red in that tree. You think he's ready for fall, Dawn?
I think so.
I think he is. Check out the fall windows here. I know there's a little bit of a glare. Yeah, really cool. Definitely fall themed. And the bear's got a spider on his head. Yeah, the windows are looking good here in Gatlinburg. And the smells are just wow, aren't they? Yeah, there's nothing like a candy apple this time of year. And boy, do they have them here. They even have little chocolate bear pops. They got their fall decor up. Yeah, even the Mountain Mall is getting into the festivities. We got a little bit of a fall theming going on. That scarecrow is over there. He's sitting on that water wheel and going all the way up. Looks like there's some decorations up that ways. What you doing?
Hanging out with my friends.
Hanging out with your friends, huh? And fall in the Smokies mean it's moonshine season. This is when you'll make the shine. This one's dedicated to all the mail carriers out there. That means you, Jim Forbes. You think that's the Jim Forbes pumpkin?
It might be.
I think it is. Well, I don't think he's finished yet. He's got a sack full of letters to deliver. We're gonna let him be. And this guy here is just doing a little bit of shopping. A lot has changed here in Gatlinburg. It's hard to believe that that's the old Ogle building there. Yeah. Wow, that's where Old Sauced Up used to be, and they've gutted the whole thing. And I noticed they put their logo on some of the, and there's another duck down there. Someone's been going around drawing eyes on them. Oh, these two got married. These crows got married. Two old crows.
Okay.
Yeah, you got the farmer crows here. Yeah, lots of fun. Let's head back in the village and see what's going on. Oh, there's some more of the pumpkin folks over here. This one's always cute. Here every year, doing a little shopping here at the village. Here is a great photo opportunity here at the village. In fact, every season is a great photo opportunity to be had right here. It is. You got the rake people. Yeah, they're all happy, aren't they? Very, very nice. Definitely fall.
I like the decorations this year.
Yes.
Nice little sit-down bench.
I can smell the hay.
Mm-hmm.
You smell that hay?
You can smell it.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a great walk. Highly recommend coming to Gatlinburg, taking some of the fall festivities they have here. Anakista is beautiful this time of year. I highly recommend that. I imagine they have something up at the Skylift. That's probably a good check out too. And just walk in town. Check out all the candy stores, candy apples. Just a great time. Let's go ahead and head through the rest of town and see what's happening. kind of the star of the show, isn't he? Or she. Oh, drinking the nectar. Would it be like to be a butterfly, right?
He's a big one too.
Yeah,
Got some pretty colors on him.
very pretty. A little bit of a Halloween color going on with him. See that?
Yellow and orange.
Yeah. Blending into his surroundings. And a must stop here in the fall is the donut fryer. Of course, you got to have a donut. And wherever you turn, there's always something new. And these are like flower people or something. Yeah, I think they've been shopping. Well, this one here kind of looks like you, Dawn. A little bit, right? It's got your hat. And of course the purse. You always got to have your purse, right?
Yep.
Just a great walk through here. And there's that donut fryer again. You'll smell leather in the air from the different shops, and cinnamon. I can smell a little bit of cinnamon in the air. What do we have here? Yeah, definitely a happy one, right? Yeah. Then you have like a Raggedy Ann or a Raggedy Andy, right? With the hat, with the hair. I think he has those sponges for eyes. You know, like for your. And he's got a little whisk broom. Well, there's always the fall tree. Then you can just switch over to Christmas real quick. This one here is a teacher. It's got an apple, and it's like her work for today. Her assignments, I guess, for a day is the right word for that. Earthquake, the ride. So the World of Illusions building turned into this Tennessee Stud Cider Company. Yeah, be able to get some cider over there, right?
Yeah, and over here.
And there, and over that way, and sometimes up there. And this one must be Dawn. Of course, it's got a hat that Dawn would wear, and always on their cell phone playing fishdom, right? It's pretty much you. She's made a quilt. Of course, it says Gatlinburg. And they have the Smoky Mountain Hiker one. Yeah, it's William, isn't it? Yeah. Of course, some more decor around them here. The Tunes and Tales are back. Of course, we can't wait for the Tunes and Tales to start up right around Halloween. Yeah, right here at the Gatlinburg Inn. And there's the historic Gatlinburg Inn. We stayed there once and had a good time, didn't we? A lot of history there. Of course, they wrote Rocky Top right up there, actually, just over there they wrote it. Historic Gatlinburg Inn, established in 1937. It says, please do not worry, we're not losing all of our green space. This is a temporary condition due to construction, and we look forward to what will look like after construction is completed. And so we're over here at Shamrocks, and we have the father and son one. Oh, he's not an ashtray. Well, they're making him an ashtray.
No.
Yeah. And he's got a cup of Joe. I wonder if his name is Joe.
It might be.
Joe the Pumpkin. Cup of Joe. And we have our construction guy. He's being safe with his vest on. He's got his toolbox and his hard hat. Oh, he works for Gatlinburg. It's so quiet around here. There's not many folks here. Of course, the road is not backed up like it normally is. And this is to all the firefighters and police officers out there. Very, very nice. They're shaking hands and very, very happy. We're proud. We're proud of the men and women that protect us and save lives. And there's been a couple we couldn't get because there was just, so many folks around them. But that will be up to you to find those ones, right? And out in front of Flapjack's Pancake Cabin is this one here. I think this was one of the first ones we've ever seen. We were going down the road about 4 or 5 years back, and we saw this one. We were like, wow, look, she has a little bit of syrup. Of course, a high stack of hotcakes there, and we were like, wow, that was cool, huh? Yeah. So this one here is more like Dawn. Of course, Dawn likes to read books.
I do.
You do, yes.
When I was younger, I did.
When you're younger. Of course, the hat is definitely you, isn't it? Yeah. Well, it's starting to get dark out, but we're close to finishing our walk through Gatlinburg, and like always, every year, they move them around from year to year, but they're pretty much the same.
They look happy and they look like they're gonna go shopping.
Yeah, well, I'd be happy if I was gonna go to Ober Gatlinburg too. I believe this one to be one of the tallest ones. Of course, there's nothing better than riding on your dad's head, walking through Gatlinburg. Of course, it's a beautiful time of day because
Taking in all the sights.
and the sun's hitting it just right. And so that was the fall decor. What did you think?
I like the fall decor. I always enjoy the pumpkin people.
Yes. Awesome. Well, folks, that's going to do it for today. Here in a very cool, it's
Yeah,
cool
we-
now
We got cooled off.
since the sun went down, Gatlinburg. If you guys like this vlog,
Give it a thumbs up.
also please subscribe so you don't miss these upcoming, well, Smoky Mountain adventures. And until next time,
Thanks for watching.
bye everyone. It's a beautiful night. People laugh at us. We talk to the camera. We had that quite a bit today.